Department of Health. Carpe diem, seizing the day. You've got a lot of eyeballs on the television this Sunday. I think it's 6:30. But you'll be airing a commercial during the Super Bowl game itself. This is not we're not competing against Doritos or Taco Bell or you fill in the blank, Corvette. But these will be locally aired in the state of Indiana. And I think the message that will come across is one that's not just compelling, but it will make a difference, a long-lasting difference. And you're going to see a little snippet of that now as we show kind of behind the scenes what went in to make the commercial that the Indiana State Department of Health will air on Sunday. So if we could we cue that up now?
Got a phone call Tuesday morning by my mom, and she was like, "Hey, do you want to come do a commercial?" She's like, "It's about your dad."
North Central High School's athletic director, Paul Logan, passed away from COVID-19 today.
It'll be a big deal, and I feel like I might as well show up and tell him everything about my dad and how great of a man he was. He was a people's man. Everybody loved my dad. After sporting events, he was always the last one to leave the gym, make sure everybody got a ride home safely. He wanted to take care of everybody. From growing up to when he taught me how to play football, and I wanted to follow his footsteps in everything. Since he was a high school athletic director, I came here to the University of Indianapolis to study sports management. Just to see how many people he impacted, it made me want to do that in my life. Everybody's got to wear a mask, stay 6 feet, and just by doing that, it can save a lot of people, and where people don't have to suffer through pain, where losing someone in life. And I know a lot of people know that feeling. When my dad was sick in the hospital, that was the longest 12 days of my life. Just sitting there not knowing each morning if he's alive. I want to tell people, like, this is serious, and this vaccine will save people.
Well, while Will couldn't be with us today because, of course, he's got football practice, like father, like son, but join us virtually, and we couldn't have said it better than Will. Everyone loved his dad, including me, and had the good fortune of getting acquainted. And Kathy, Paul's widow, is with us today. And Kathy, thank you from all of us here for you and your family, for everything that you're doing and what you're going to continue to share with Hoosiers this Sunday in a big, big way. Thank you so much for sharing this story.
Well, you're welcome, Governor, and thank you guys for inviting us and asking us to join. It was a very heartfelt and very much appreciated on the behalf of the Logan family to be able to do this and get the message across.
Well, your son Will, he will this Sunday be the face of the family, so to speak, to about, I think we've counted or predicted about 1.7 million Hoosiers, so double that for the eyeballs themselves. But so many people can relate to your loss, and for you to be able to share your mutual, love, and for everything that you're doing is just means the world to so many, and to be able to continue to honor his memory.
Yes, that was what Paul was about. He was always put others first, always before himself, whether it was the student athletes or the parents or the community. He was always very much concerned on what others thought and what others needed to do. And even though he can't be here right now with us, I kind of feel like this is his way of working through the children. All three of them have done a phenomenal job on everything that they've been asked to do. And I know he cannot be any more proud than I am that they have done a fabulous job. And this is what Paul would want to get out to the community of how important something like this is.
Yeah, the legend lives on, and you're right. He just touched so many people, and will continue to do so. And we're just reminded that, as Will said, in that the background there, and we'll all hear, there's so many seemingly small things that we can do that will have such a big, long, lasting impact. And we just thank you so much, Kathy.
No, you're absolutely welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep. We'll all see it Sunday together.
Absolutely.
Over and over and over. And with that, we'll go to Dr.